Are we infiltrating? We're infiltrating. Let's go. We exited and re-entered already, right? I forgot. Possible you can't stop the jiggling. Right.
Should we take a look?
I see you. Come here.
This is our chance. Want to give them a last surprise?
Last surprise.
Now's our chance.
Yes. This
Let's
one's
go.
fun.
Rabbit step.
Ooh.
They're on their last legs. Don't let up.
What's the situation in
That was a quick one. Hang on a sec. Stop.
maybe it's a depressing topic to bring up. But what's the situation in Australia, Senor, with regards to vaccine? Are you in the process of getting it yet? Debilitate.
With this. Persona. Black Frost. Set free. This power.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Okay, we're okay.
Mara. Dominion. Lucifer. I'll use this. You're mine.
Joker, hit its weakness.
With this.
Keep it up.
We're in our loop.
Persona. Let's go. Rabbit step. With this. Persona. You're mine. Silver. Let's go. Miss Power. Persona. I'll use this. Persona. You're mine.
Yeah.
Miss Power. Persona. Take it. It's over.
Boom.
Persona. You're mine. Miss Power. Persona. Rabbit step. With this. Persona.
It's slowly rolled out. Apparently, the less effective vaccine.
I'll use this. Take it.
What do you mean slow? Government is taking a very lackadaisical approach. It will be fine. I see. Yeah, one hopes that the world can get over this virus soon. Of course, you know, some places are slower than others. It means it doesn't end, basically. Yeah.
I'll use this.
Do you still have a big full lockdown down there, or are you okay at the moment?
With this.
We're in the midst of a big lockdown. It's very annoying. Got some mutations of the virus, exactly. Yeah, you want to avoid that as all, if at all possible. Yeah. More mutations, the more dangerous.
You're mine. I'll use this. With this. Persona. Take this. It's over.
Another all-out attack. They get switched on. Oh, we probably have enough SP, do we?
Let's go. His power.
Yeah, I think we do.
Rabbit step. I'll use this. Let's go.
Boom. No lockdown in Melbourne. 20 plus days of no new cases. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Okay, on to the next one.
That's very impressive. Let's hope that doesn't change. Keep that up. Crazy news over in the UK. How bad is it? If you don't mind me asking. There was a bit of a spike there a few weeks back. Relax. Thanks! The Jack Frost Key Horde is coming in. Sax! Featherman raid! How are you doing, Sax? What's happening with you? How was your stream in The Adventures of Featherman? There we go. Guys, go over and check out Sax. It's a legend. Animal Crossing. Crossing. Ooh. I brought that game up earlier on. I was explaining how you know, the biggest horror that comes out of the Switch is the drift. So even if you're playing Animal Crossing, the drift makes the game terrifying. Was a short doing some developing on AC? Nice. How's your island? How long have you been playing AC actually, Dax? Have you been playing since the start? I need to get back into it so bad. It's so bad. A lot of people use Pro controllers now? Yes, like me. My one's over there somewhere. I like the Pro controller. A year, nice. And you never took a break with it, Sax? I took a break. I played it for like 4 months straight. I went back to it briefly a few months back, but I need to do it again. I need to. Ultima, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you again. How are you getting on? How's your Friday? Weekend is here, boy. Stop using my Joy-Cons and finally get a Pro controller. Yes, that's the way to do it, Oreo. That's the way. That's the way us true gamers get a Pro controller. Am I right? we're the ultimate gamers, right? We're giant nerds who've no lives, in other words. No break. Oh my god, I don't know how you could do it, Sax. Sax, I'd love to see your island. I need to see screenshots. You need to put screenshots in the Discord. Animal Crossing, I want to see it. Drift, my Joy-Cons succumb to it too? Oh god, it's impossible. Nobody can avoid the drift. It's like an infectious disease, worse than COVID. That about a Pro controller? Yes, Pro controller Ultima, that's right. Pro controllers don't suffer from drift? No, they do not. Not to my knowledge. I've never seen one happen, but I'm sure maybe there is people out there who've had drift on a Pro, but it's probably been really rare. Save up for a Switch after all? Oh, do it. Totally, man. Speaking of, even though it sounds like that Shin Megami Tensei 3 is going to be coming to PC, which it probably will get in PC. I know it's going to be on the Switch too. That's a game I'm really looking forward to at the moment. Oh my god, I got heard some news today about the PC possible thing. Thank you, Hios, out there wherever you are. Sexy black and gold Pikachu controller, nice, Oreo, nice. Oh, you got some of the best shit. You know that, Oreo? Somewhat comfy controller. It is actually. I find that really more comfortable than this, even like. And this one I really like. PS4 controller.
Very well. Let us depart.
Saturday. I'll have it all day. Ooh, excellent. You better screenshot me, Sax. Haven't played in a long time. I haven't played in a while too, since Breath of the Wild, I think. Yeah. Wii U Pro Controller? Oh, right, the Wii U. Feckin' Wii U, I swear. Wii U pissed me off so much because of that goddamn pad. I won't rant on it today. Never drifted Pro Controllers yet, just the Joy-Cons? Yeah, that's right, Arya. I agree with that's all I've heard. Enjoyed some Control, second DLC this lovely Friday. Oh, nice, Ultima, nice. I haven't played the second DLC yet. Don't say anything if you do play it. I need to play that. I might do one stream where I play that. I wonder how long it is actually. I know Romo's already played that. Who they were just looks. The pad on the Wii U. Oh. I went through 3 pads. 3.
We found something.
You can take this one by surprise.
3.
Show me your true self.
It just this like it would stop charging basically. That's my problem. Well done. Okay.
Hang on a sec. That was too easy.
The game you got it for free? Yeah. It was on free PS Plus or something like that. Or somewhere. Or from Humble Bundle. Right. Control is amazing, guys. If you haven't played Control, I mean, it's freaking amazing. It's got this supernatural psychological stuff going on in it. It's amazing. Good third-person action. You completely forgot about it? I went through 3 pads, yeah. Got to be playing it now? Oh man, yeah, Ultima. Fuck, what a game. What a game. That's the best game of 2019 right there. Well, one of the best. Resident Evil 2 remake was up there for me. Rechargeable batteries, yeah. Oh my god, why didn't they make? I mean, like, ugh. Okay, you're gonna start me off now, senor. The feckin' cable that connects to the pad, right? That sucks, and it's unique to the goddamn Wii U. And you can't replace that. You can't plug it into anything else. There's no other wires you can use, and you have to plug it into the goddamn like stupid charging thing that you know you could. There's a way to get it into the Wii U as well, but it doesn't matter. It's because it's always the port that breaks. It's always the feckin' port, and it stops charging, and then it goes on and off, recharging on and off. 3 pads do this to me. Sorry. Horizon Zero Dawn going to be free next week. Oh yes, I heard about that. Yeah. They're doing a lot of free games. I have that unfortunately on the PC, but maybe I'll get it for the PlayStation too. So I have it. Remedy at its finest. Yeah. Sorry about the rant, kids. I apologize. Let's move on, as Sophie says.
Step aside.
Let's debilitate you.
I'll use this.
And then we will heat riser me. And then we will concentrate and try not to die. Ow. And then blazing hell. And then one more murder loop. Port broke. Yeah. What is this? Lola? Yeah, that's a felly emote, senior. I think she was typing lol one day, and she accidentally typed lola, and that's what happened, fishy eventually. Which is Pro Controller has such a long battery life too, which the PS4 is longer. I agree, yeah. I wonder what the PS5 one is like now, actually. I would hope it's not too bad. I hope it's pretty long. Can I play games all day without the charge going? I would like that. We'll see once the PS5 actually ends up in my possession. Have any of you guys gotten a PS5 yet, actually? Should ask that. Have any of you guys been lucky enough? Concentrate. Oh, we got a showtime. The dyers, yeah, I'm farming the dyers, Ultima. I'm farming just one dyer, and he's giving me tons of bond experience. I discovered it while I was offline doing some money farming, I was like, feck, I can do this. I can get this platinum in the next stream, so let's do it.
I'll use this.
You have 2? Oh yeah, that's right, Timbo. I remember you telling me about your PS5 miss, your abilities. You work somewhere in particular that's it's easier to access. I think. Like you said something.
I'll use this. Let's go.
Battery has to be bigger with all the extra features. One hopes.
With this.
That's where I've seen you around.
Let's go.
Timbo has been around, I think so, yeah. Timbo's a good dude.
I'll use this.
Yeah, he's dead.
Let's go.
Just like that.
Alright. Level 80.
Let's see.
Hello now. We're on the last line. These are 20 levels each though, that's the problem.
Hey, let's keep it moving.
Levels. Only support awesome people. You're awesome, Timbo. Ultima and Timbo, you both wait now. Yeah, I talk to so many people I forget. Do you guys both stream? Because I forget. I want to make sure people get an opportunity to talk about their own fact if they stream or not.
Good job, everyone.
How close are you to beating it 100%? This one? Very close. My bond level is at 80. I need to get it to probably like 99. So it won't take too long. I'm getting about a level and a half, about 75% of a level for every one of these guys that I kill.
Let's get to work.
So it should be able to get to 20 more levels ish in about 3 or 4 hours, I'd say. We're just gonna chat until then, unless you wanna do anything else. we gotta get the platinum on stream. You know, can't do this off stream. Can't. The platinum is like a grind, literally. Jill stream. Getting old? Feck you, senior. You're old. Small world. Twitch is a small place. I've met some people I know in real life on Twitch that I hadn't seen in years.
Okay, back to explore.
Haven't streamed in a while, just built a PC and was on vacation. Alright. Well, if and when you do stream again, Kimbo, let me know. I would love to attend. And Ultima, your no streaming material? I doubt that. Come on. Come on.
This might be what we need.
Well, if you're ever interested in streaming, definitely like pop into my Discord and ask about it. I love talking to the people who want to try and get into it.
Hey, wanna go check that out?
There Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Come here.
You can take this one by surprise.
Tried trying with Snake, but I ended up playing normally. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, like, I normally don't like farming and stuff like this, but this is fun enough to do, actually. Actually, I don't think I could do this if I was playing offline, to be perfectly honest. It'd be too boring to me. But I get to, like, chat and arse about and stuff like that. Still debating on buying the game. Oh god, which game are we talking about, Oreo? I've forgotten. Let's just do it for like 2 months. I found out 2 days ago we literally are neighbors practically. Had to just get... Oh, this one. Right. Why are you debating? Oreo, you played Royal, right? Have to get as far as Canoe Jail, normal progression? Right, right. I think, yeah. I'm just finding this more fun, I guess, at the moment. This works for me. That didn't work. Ow. There we go. Later dyers do give a bit more. Ah, yeah, I can get that. I get that. This is pretty easy, though. Where the mini bosses drop a ton. Yeah. That's true. Like, this is just a few hours, though, and I got it. So, works for me. I know it's so you don't need to play Royal Strikers, right? You just need to play the OG. That's right. That's right. You're not wrong there, or yeah, you're not wrong. I say do it. Absolutely do it. Get the PC version too if you can, as long as you can use a controller with it, because you can probably get much better graphics out of it. Nice. I need to do that. Because I just have to get it on PS4 for the pre-order, that you can play it early, and I like my PlayStation. Saving money for Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, it's on the EGS store. So, how much is it going to cost altogether, actually, or do you know? For everything. Like 1.5, 2.5, and 3. And Melody. I'll drop a lot of incense too, which is so nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like the treasure demons too. I was doing the treasure demons. I don't know if you were there, Ultima? Doing the treasure demons is great for like cards and stuff. Almost done. Setting some story elements and a few spoilers if you do ever play Royal afterwards. Yeah, I mean, like, there's actually, I don't think there's any spoilers for Royal, technically. If you played the OG, then there's technically no spoilers for Royal. There we go. Level 81. Syria in the game drops 600k. Jesus. Yeah, that's why. That's one of the reasons why I kind of regretted like going into New Game Plus, because I was like, oh feck, all that money. I could have gotten tons of money.
Let's see.
By sticking at the end of the game for a little bit, but I didn't. It's fine. Good evasion, aim rates, defense. We'll go with SP. We'll start with SP. Oops.
Guess I'm not getting any younger.
226 total, around $230. That's about 200 euros. Oh my god. Not buying them all at once, holy crap, yeah, Jesus. That is insane. They need a bundle. They need to bundle them up, they really do. Oh boy.
Get to work.
For all the Kingdom Hearts games.
I should write something.
I mean, they have a bundle like on the PS4, but they don't have it for the EGS. Am I right in saying that? Even a Spellmaster dropped twice, which was by far the rarest card. Yeah, that's really nice. Spellmaster.
Alright,
Holy crap.
your guard up.
I got Spellmaster on everyone now at this point, except for my Black Frost. I never bothered trying to get him because he's kind of harder to get Spellmaster on without a card. But if I want to do that in future, I know how to do it. It's just a bit of a trail of personas I have to get. Which one is $49.99 full price? For 3 is $59.99. 1.5 is $49, rest is $59. A lot, yeah, jeez. Oh my god. Everyone was seized with it. Yeah, you were at that point anyway, Ultima, yeah. Use the skill card in Black Frost. Ah, there you go. Yeah, because it's awkward to fuse it up.
This might be of interest.
Because you need to fuse them onto like Jack-o'-lanterns and Jack Frosts. And then into King Frost. And yeah. Which is awkward. The fans will buy it for that price? I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Hey dude, Oreo. I'm a huge Shin Megami Tensei fan. I would spend that much money on Shin Megami Tensei. Final Fantasy VII, I bought the Ultimate Collector's Edition. Yeah, that was about $300. That's fine. I'm that person for certain games, for sure. You too? Yeah. Absolutely. Good morning, Death Chief. It's good to see you, my dude. How are you? You finished work for today? It's because my Black Frost was too far improved to be reborn? Ah, I get what you mean. You'd spent a lot of points on him. Okay, and concentrate. Uh-oh, someone's dead. But let's knock him down first.
I'll use this.
Uh-huh. Boom. Cool. It's the weekend. It's time for Path of Exile. Am I right, Dead Chief? Or some other game. I dropped the cash too for games that are in my level? Yes. Yes, Oreo. 100%. You see Demon Souls on the PS5? Man, I pay anything for that money, for that game. I love that game when it came out. I need to play it. Eventually. Pure ailment, persona, sleep, fear, and brainwash. Oh, really? Ah, that's an interesting way to do them. Three games only bought this month. A Monster to Rise, Story of Seasons, Pioneers, Olive Town, that comes out Tuesday. Now Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, dude. What's this game you're talking about? Story of Seasons. What's this? Explain this to me. I'm curious. The title has me intrigued. All the games you wanted, yeah. 99 maxed all stats, nice. Boom. You done with the season? Oh, you're done with PoE, of course. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Guild Wars 2 and Sea of Thieves. Oh, what are you doing in Guild Wars 2 at the moment, Statue?
Let's go.
Like, what's your plan in it? Oh, Harvest Moon with name change. Oh yeah, now I remember it, Oreo. Yeah. Oh, dude, when you get that game, I wanted your feedback big time, because it's my type of game, you know. Like, because you know I like Stardew, and I played Harvest Moon back in the day. So I'm like, I'm very curious about it, but I want to hear feedback on it first before I play it. I'm curious in that way. It's because he has innate ammo boost. Yeah, so he slaps the sleep boost. Nice. Yeah, that's right. You can do that because he has the ammo boost. Very handy. I'm using him for the freezing a lot. For real. That's very handy. Getting to 80. PvP Fractals World of Worlds. Oh yeah, and there's tons of story to get through actually as well. After that, like get access to all the expansion areas and the endgame stuff. That would be fairly quick after you get to 80, but it's fun. Fun to achieve. I miss it. I miss doing that for the first time. That is a win.
Let's keep it moving.
You be streaming it? Ooh, Oreo. One hopes I'll be able to be awake and available at the hours that you stream for those. Because I know you stream in the middle of my night usually. But one hopes. I will try. I will try, Oreo. These dyers and anyone else falls asleep in a few tries. Then technicals do the rest, right? Yeah, technicals, yes. The technicals when you're sleeping is pretty easy because it's just physicals. I suppose with all the burning, I could do technicals on this guy too, but I mean it's simpler. Well, the way I'm doing it right now is very simple and straightforward. It doesn't require much thought. I like that. No thought.
Okay,
no brain power. Need to get the season, but oh, the seasons, yes, but you have the add-ons. No clue what the story is about, to be honest. Really, Dead Chief? Pay attention. It's got a very fascinating lore. Good words. Ishitsune Hasu Toby rips armor like paper under technical attacks. Very OP. Oh yeah, I haven't had a chance really to use that properly. And I probably never will, but I can see its tactic. I can see its viable use. Didn't watch a single cutscene? Death Chief, I swear. I swear. You wound me, Death Chief. You wound me.
Let's make this as brisk as possible.
Depends on work Tuesday, right? Time I go live because I don't know if I have to go to the other city for work. Oh, right, of course. Yeah, because you have a bit of a distance to travel, don't you?
Oh, I think I found something.
Hi. Die!
Let's go.
Boom! You dead? How are you not dead? Die! Pandora. I thought he said shit for a second.
Step aside if you don't want to.
Okay, we do his ability.
Let's go. Black Frost.
We do a heat resin.
With this.
We do a concentrate.
I'll use this.
And then we do a blazing hell. Oh. That's the problem. I don't care for stories in MMOs at all. It's just gameplay has to feel good enough to do it in the end game. Yeah, see, I really, that's why I don't get into MMOs usually, because most of the time their story and lore is pretty crap, or it's not interesting to me. So that means I won't play the game basically a lot of the time. But I really like Guild Wars 2's, Guild Wars in general, which is why I pay very great attention to it. Although I have to catch up with it soon. Black Forest. The Black Forest. What do you mean Black Forest? I'm not reading right. Black Frost. Black Frost. Black Frost is amazing. That's why he's one of my emotes. Gotta have my Jack Frost and the Black Frost.
Let's go. You're mine.
Kurama Tengu. The actual main personas because of the synergy between them. Ah. I never used the Tengu actually. I did fuse him a lot, but not use. I do like Mara though, despite him being a dick.
I'll use this. Let's go. You're mine.
Played WoW for 10 years, but don't ask what the story was about in a single add-on. Oh my god. Oh, Death Chief. To understand, you're one of those types of gamers. There's loads of different types of gamers, and you're one of those types. I'm a lot more focused on the narrative aspects. A lot more. Like, to a degree where I'll stop playing a game if the narrative aspect is not there enough for me. You know, not good enough for me. And good all your support skills. Ah, right. It's funny because I have Siegfried with my support skills at the moment, and it's kind of funny. He's not really a support character, but he has them. So, and he works. It works for me. Boom. What is narrative? Oh, Dinyur. Let me teach you the ways of a story. Did you know your life is a story? You tell it to yourself every day when you wake up, and when you go to bed, you tell yourself a story. Boom! Die! Heroes are concentrated ability to charge salvation spellmaster, spam them all, yes! Spam everything. Story. Back off, you story snobs! Story is everything! We are indeed our own stories, yes we are. Story is life. You wouldn't exist. I don't think you would have any individuality without a story. Without the concept of story. There you go. That's how important story is to our psychology. Romo! Oh, you're still orange. Lovely to see you, Romo. We were all talking about Destiny earlier on. I'm thinking of you. Crag. Romu. Can't say it.
Let's get to work.
You like Destiny? Apparently you do. And it's addictive to you, right? You are addicted.
All right, let's go.
The game have no clue about the story. Of course, Death Chief. Death Chief, I'm not gonna even ask you about stories. You know nothing. Space magic. There you go. That's your story. Thanks, Ultima. That's the story of Destiny. Space magic and pew pew. I love it. It's actually huge. A lot of it is hidden in text entries, right? It's like the story in Bloodborne. It's very well hidden. Very well hidden.
Should we take a look?
The Dawn of Evil. Let's go. Ultima nailed it, pretty much, yeah.
Let's check it out.
Get wrecked. Smash. Boom. Bang. Bing. Bong. Boom, bang, bing, bong.
Hang on a sec. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Let's go.
Get smoked. Get smoked. Where are you going?
Persona.
Debilitate.
With this.
That's fine.
Lucifer. I'll use this. Persona. Rabbit step.
Senior, is it not like 5 a.m.? Hey, this is Senior we're talking about. He doesn't obey the rules of time zones. Okay, Martin.
With this. Persona. You're mine.
Space magic is a pretty good abbreviation, right?
I'll use this. Rabbit step. Got you now.
Space Wizard Ninjas. Space Wizard Ninja Marines.
Let's go.
There you go.
With this. Persona.
Because they shoot too, you know? Because they're ninja-like, but also marine-like, and they do space magic.
With this. Let's go. You're mine.
You go try and sleep? Huh. I don't believe you. Non-existent. So Stephen is a way to skip story, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to teach you. Oh god, Death Chief. You are a serial story skipper. That's what you are, isn't it? Serial story skipper. Even in life. Try and skip your story. Savage. Where is it? 4 a.m. Australia? Yeah, Senior is in Australia. He's an Australian who doesn't obey the rules of time zones. All my Australian friends are not here except for him. I think that seems crazy. Oh, yeah, they're not here except for him, yeah. Did I say that wrong? Did I say that backwards?
I'll use this.
I felt like I did. 100%, yeah. Dead Chief.
I'll use this.
You're like my negative. I could not do that in anything. I cannot skip stories. It's really hard for me to do that. Even if I've seen the story like 20 times, I sometimes can't skip the story. You just like when people skip cutscenes? But don't watch Death Chief play. Luckily he doesn't stream. It would drive you nuts. Cutscenes are good. Let's get coffee. Stop it, Death Chief. After seeing it once or twice, is acceptable. It is acceptable. It's perfectly acceptable, but it's still hard for me to do. I mean, don't skip his cutscenes when a game doesn't allow it. Right. Yeah. You and Death Chief will get on like smoking fire. It's like douse you at water. story, and I couldn't, right?
Enemy, just like that.
Just trying to pinch. Yeah, I know you are, senior. All depends on the game. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong there. Ultimately, you're not wrong there. Depends on the game. Depends on the game. And your mood, right? It's like, I don't care about people talking. Let me just get to the fight. All right. Like, I'm going through New Game Plus here, skipping all the scenes. It's freaking hard to do that, though. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it.
Perhaps we should return home.
If I want to check forever, I gotta do it. How many trophies do you have left? 1. Well, technically 2. The second one is just like, get all the other trophies, which is the platinum one. But the last one, I'm on the last trophy, which is the gold trophy, which activates the platinum.
Get to work.
Skipped everything in New Game Plus here? Yeah, absolutely. There's so much. There's so much. You just can't watch those cutscenes again because they're so long. It's great watching them the first time, but my god, they're so long.
You should buy something. You want put it to good use, okay? You want thank you very much.
Ooh.
You want thanks for your patronage. You want thank you very much.
This farming is really good for my money
You want thank you very
situation.
much. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage.
Let's just make sure we're gonna stock up on everything
How many
here.
would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a bit.
Options button was pressed so much.
You want put it to
I hope it
good
didn't
use,
wear
okay?
down too hard.
You want
Oh
thanks
god,
for your
Ultima.
patronage.
You don't need a new controller, do you? Oh god, that reminds me when I had to buy this controller because of... Did you know I went through Dark Souls and Bloodborne with Drift on my PlayStation controller? Did you know that? You know how difficult that was?
How many would you like? You want thank you very
How
much.
difficult those games are with a Drift?
How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay?
But you do last trophy? I killed this bad guy I'm fighting over and over again. Dude. It's for
What are you
experience,
selling? Are you sure?
for my bond skills, which I'm gonna upgrade it here.
Let's see.
Let's see, I get this bond experience, a lot of bond experience for killing this guy, and I need to upgrade all these. Alright. We're getting there. It's 20 levels for each of those. Had to play through BBS twice to get the extra stuff. I skipped almost every cutscene in my second run. Went a lot faster. Oh, I bet. Actually, I gotta say, I don't want to drop any spoilers for BBS because I'm still only in the middle of it. But I gotta say, Romo, the final boss on the first character that you play as, if you know what I mean, can go get effed. The very final guy. I hate him. Anyway, moving on. Farming specialist speed into bond parts. Yeah, that's right. Don't know how you pull that up with the drift in the controller. I know, right? I don't know how I did it either.
Okay,
Because I played Bloodborne after I got rid of the drift. And it was so easy. It's great. I got the new controller a few months back now, that chief. This one. It's nice and it's not drifting for me. It's so annoying because the other controller, I only had like a couple of months and it started drifting. You would have gone mad in Dark Souls. You had to look up a guide. You know what's annoying too? I ended up looking, I had a quick look at a guide for it. I was doing all that stuff already. And I was like, oh, balls. I have to learn it. Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts. Ah, yeah, that's right. You never played Kingdom Hearts, Ultima? I'll tell you what, it's worth playing. I played, the first time I played Kingdom Hearts was like a decade ago. I played the first couple of hours of Kingdom Hearts 1. I was like, nah, this game isn't really for me. I started playing it again recently to start the series. It's actually really good. It's really good series, RPG series. I think it's really worth playing. It's got some, and I just discovered that the game Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, it uses a card system for combat. It's really fun. I loved it. Like it was melting me, didn't realize I could block it. Oh man, that sucks, Remo. Only played main series because they're the best. It's the intimidating feeling of where to really start. I know, right? The only thing I'd recommend if you ever want to try it is just play it in release order. Get the final mix versions of things. They're like the final versions of all the games or whatever. Release order is the main thing, that's what I say. You're better off. You're not gonna miss anything. Alright, level 83, here I come. Alice. Queen for the benefits. You're debilitated. Heat riser. I didn't get my heat riser off.
I'll use this. Let's go.
There we go, concentrate. Blazing hell. Alright, here we go. I think the 3 are the miss.
I'll use this.
So far, out of all the games I've played in the Kingdom Hearts series, I think Chain of Memories is the best. But I'm probably in the minority there. It's my style of gameplay, where it's very heady, mathematical and stuff. What game after I finish Strikers? Well, what's gonna happen after we finish Strikers here, guys, is on Sunday we're gonna have a nice relaxing day on Sunday. We're not going to be playing any heavy games, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a bit of a Stardew chill day. Right, we're gonna chill on Sunday, relax. We're gonna play some Stardew. We'll play some multiplayer Stardew too. We'll get like Felly in and anyone else who wants to jump in, just for a bit of crack and a bit of chill. Do some crazy farm stuff, and then next week I have a surprise streams, maybe not surprise streams, surprise game, brand new game to play. I can promise you that. Something I've never played before, at least have never had the opportunity to play before, and we will be there will be more big games to do in the future. I can tell you that one game on my mind that's got to come in a few next while is Hyrule Warriors 2, Zelda. I need to play that game. I've been playing the game for the last month, so that's got to be coming up. Senior, I love your face. Thank you so much for hanging out for so long. You sleep, you crazy nutbar.
I'll use this.
I'm fine, I got tons of stamina. Have you been playing Loop Hero? Oh, Ultima. Tell me about Loop Hero. I've been hearing lots on it. People keep talking about it. Opinions, what's the game mechanics like? I know it's kind of like, it's automated or something like that. There's something automated in it. I've heard it's kind of addictive. Hios was telling me that. You've 13 minutes? What do you mean you've 13 minutes? Before what? Before the world explodes? So when you get me to join Valheim? Oh yeah, Valheim. Yeah, that's a game on my interested list. The only problem I have with games like Valheim is the extremely large time investment. Because, you know, collecting materials in games like that takes a long time. And you need a lot of materials to make the things you want to make. It's like a Satisfactory type game, except it's a bit more survival heavy. There we go. Romo, don't worry. I'll be on that eventually. I can promise you that. Just don't know when. It's a roguelike. The combat is automated. Ah, okay. I knew there was something automated. Interesting. Interesting. I love roguelikes. I made actually a roguelike before. Did you know that? For a game jam. There's a roguelike game jam. Happens every year. I participated one year and made a game jam that was a roguelike game. That was pretty hard to do. They're actually much harder to make than you think. Let's get out of here.
Good job, everyone.
Each new game world starts out as an empty map, but as enemies spawn, they drop things like mountains, meadows, villages. Interesting. So the enemies, they spawn in. As the enemies spawn in, the mountains spawn in, and the villages spawn in. That's interesting.
Let's get to
It's
work.
up to you to populate the map, but as you populate the map, you get tougher folks. I might have to, you know, like, people have been intriguing me for a while with it. It's another game I just have to, I should look at. Maybe I'll watch like a quick stream of somebody doing it. Maybe, I'm pretty sure like one of my, like, the go-to streamers that played it. Like maybe Cole Carnage or Ezekiel the Third or someone. So yeah, I'll probably check that out.
Let's go.
Picked up the FF13 games on Steam zero sale. Romo, you're gonna go down the 13 rabbit hole? Oh, there's a lot of hours in there, I'll tell you that. I mean, you're talking, for those 3 games, you're talking more hours than Persona 5 Royal, just so you know. You're talking like 60 hours for the first one, maybe 80 for the second one, and then another 60 for the third one. It's good, it's worth it. Getting to the third game especially. The third game you probably either love or hate though. It's one of those games. Called technically skill cards, so you can choose what you want spawning in your run. Interesting, like the skill cards are kind of randomized or generated procedurally. Mandy, yeah. Actually, I never saw the end of her Final Fantasy Lightning Returns play.
All right. Let's get to work.
Although you probably didn't watch it. I need to watch that again. I love Lightning Returns. Actually, Lightning Returns has a lot of Persona similarities, so
I think I see
probably
something
why I
over
like it.
No way am I gonna
Well, I say Persona similarities, Shin Megami Tensei has similarities.
You're mine. All right. Time to get started.
Boom! Get wrecked, Pixies! Stop!
less enemies.
Stop surviving! There we go.
Hang on a sec. That was too.
Okay, we have some incense, let's use some of that.
Oh,
Yeah, we have a lot actually. I wasn't paying attention. Max out Joker here, I think. There we go. Morgana is next. Oh wait, what was that? SP. Okay, Lucifer. He's maxed on power. Okay, that's good. Map of the loop, by the way. Each loop heals you and more enemies spawn, but after a certain amount of loops, a bigger threat appears. As far as I've gotten. Oh. And when you say it's the map as a loop, does that mean it's just like it folds back in on top of itself? Kind of like a loop, like is in a globe? Get better gear too, which is essential to progress. We're talking loop hero, that's right, Martin, yeah. Ultima was trying to explain it to me. And I'm not sure if I'm understanding. Because I'm a failure at understanding Twitch chat sometimes. Apologize. Okay, we're maxed out. On. Actually, no. Morgana. Morgana dies. And luck. He does need luck. He's very low on luck. Have to do 146 today and gave up. Surrender meets new run after you die. Right. Like a proper roguelike. Not a rogue. Not like a rogue light. The rogue light. SP. 2 levels up. Maxing SP. Alright.
Give them no quarter. With this! Black, set free!
Out. Get up. Get up.
Tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Lucifer! With this! Persona! Take this!
Alright, we're in our loop.
I'll use this.
This is our loop, hero. We loop and loop and loop and loop as we kill the Snake King.
You're mine. I'll use this. Come. It's over.
Let's start there, bunch with corners here and there. Choose these eventually. I will, I'm sure it will. It's kind of awkward trying to describe it to somebody who's never seen anything about it before. It's like deck building roguelike. The roguelite with building management. Gear progression management. It sounds intriguing and very strange. It's like, yeah, I have to see it. I have to see it to understand it. Shit, I'm trying stuff out to get far to push it. Does it actually have an endgame? Like, I wonder what platform is this on, by the way? Boom. As far as the second stage. Showtime. Lucifer. It's only on PC?
I'll use this. Let's go. I'll use this. You're mine.
Be careful.
With this.
Do-do-do-do.
Persona. This power. Persona. I'll use this. Let's go. You're mine.
We are kicking your ass so bad.
I'll use this.
Almost dead. So close. One more hit.
Let's go. You're mine.
Boom.
Just like that.
You know, that's one thing I like about Kingdom Hearts, actually, when you that they're doing here with these fights, is
Nice work.
when you kill a boss, it like goes into the slow-mo mode with the final hit. I love that. It's a good effect. It makes you feel good. They need to do that in more games. That's one thing I like when you kill the enemies here. That slow-mo, it's like, yeah! Alright,
Okay, good work, people.
good work, good work. Little bit of a triumphant flex after I win. Yeah, that's right, Romo. Yeah. It feels good. It makes more sense in an action game, I guess, but you know.
Get to work.
Alright.
Okay, leave
How
the
long are we
support to
going?
me.
3.5 hours. Let's see, what level will be after this level? We started off on like level 70, I think, today. We're getting close. Yeah, we're 83, so we're like 17 levels away, or 16 or 17 levels. Today is the day we get the platinum, guys. Today is the day. Final Persona stream right here. Ever.
What do you think that is?
Final ever Persona stream. Until Persona 6. Of course, there will be Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei 3 is rumored to come out in just a couple of weeks. That is a game on the list. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is rumored to come out this year sometime. That is definitely going to be played. Oh boy, it will. I killed them off now.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Not dead? Nope. Guys, gotta stop surviving.
I think we all did really well.
Stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Come on. Dominion. Mara, save Blackrock.
Debilitate.
Persona. Blackrock, save free.
Heat riser.
I'll use this. All right. Time to get started.
Miss me.
Persona.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Mara, Dominion. Lucifer. With this.
Perfect.
You're mine.
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
That's it, Joker. Let's go. Take this. I'll cover you. Got it. With this.
Have to play those as well.
Rabbit step.
Does it need any prior knowledge? Not the series? No, prior knowledge of the series? Oh, Shin Megami Tensei? No. Shin Megami Tensei, like Final Fantasy and the Persona series, you do not need to know
I'll use this. Let's go.
what the previous games were like.
Lights out,
Video games, this just keeps getting bigger, I know, right?
Rabbit step. I'll cover you.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
I'll use this. Persona.
Like, the way with Shin Megami Tensei, the way that works is, there's a weird kind of like fan-made timeline, kind of similar to the way Zelda works. But it's like Zelda, you don't need to know any of the other games. It's not really a timeline, necessarily. Sometimes there's references and links, but they're not really there. Almost like Nier as well.
You're mine.
Nier, no, that's another game actually. Nier Replicant is coming out soon. I'm playing that too. Guys, there's a good few really like big RPGs coming out in the next few months. I'm going to be playing them all. I have to play them too. Oh, absolutely, Ultima. If you like the combat system in particular in Persona games, you'll find there's a lot of similarities there, and you find a lot of the demons in Shin Megami Tensei look very familiar. A lot of similar mechanics going on, and similar art. Just the way they do the stories is very different. And in Shin Megami Tensei, it's always been negotiate with the demons. So when they did that in Persona 5, I was so happy. I was playing Persona 3 and Persona 4, and it was like, oh, what's these card random things at the end of battle? Why did they have to do that? And then Persona 5, they like negotiate. I'm like, yes, finally, they brought it back. So you were or weren't a fan of RE7? I have a difficulty playing the first-person Resident Evil games. That's where I have a problem. I probably will play it eventually, but I don't know when I would do that. I think I have to be in a very particular way. Maybe I'd get the stream to force me to play it at Halloween or something like that. I could do something like that. It's gotta be forced. Somebody has to force me. Welcome back, Felly. RE8. If I ever play RE7, maybe I'll play RE8. Vision 2 was fun, but I'm getting the hang of just getting the hang of it. See how I feel. Have you been dying, Belly? Why did they make you feel so slow when you move? Like in this game? Yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad. Could be worse. I played much RE7, but I watched a full playthrough. Yeah, have you played the remix Ultima? Have you played many or Resident Evils? I love me some Resident Evil, but I'm all about the first generation of the games. I think they went off course from about 4 onwards.
Let's get to work.
Haven't actually, it was more story than shooting. Oh really, Philly? Okay. That doesn't sound too shabby. I hope you had fun anyway, at least.
Are you sure?
Had the funds.
You should buy something. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much.
Stock up, stock up.
How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay?
So for rage,
You want?
sure.
Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want? Thanks for
Pretty
your
much 2 just didn't get into it.
How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much.
The first person RE7, right? They make you feel slow. They got it.
How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage.
I don't recall.
You want? Put it to good use, okay?
Did they make you feel slow in kind of RE2 and RE3 too, I guess? Sometimes.
How many would you like?
I've heard
You
people
want this
complain
for your
about that.
patronage? How many would you like? You want? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You want the
Just so I didn't realize that pressing spacebar would move my character. Oh my god.
How many would you like?
Good call, Belly. Good call.
You want? You're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay?
Okay. How are we looking? We got a level. We're on 84. Let's get the SP in. Maxed out. What's next?
All right, let's get going.
Give another go tomorrow and Sunday, and then I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, put some time in, put some work in, get some real feelings about it. Never grew up playing them, but I grew alongside them, I guess. A lot of my friends have it. Oh, really? Okay, Ultima. Have you ever thought about getting into any of them or giving them a go? The remix in particular are particularly good, I think. Remix of 1, 2, and 3. Part of my character creation? Oh, let me check it out, sorry. I'll click on it. Oh, wow. Yeah, she looks pretty brutal, actually. She looks like she could kick my ass, big time. Oh yeah, Felly was playing Destiny. Probably not anytime soon. What's next on your list, Ultima? Like to play? Everyone has their list. What's your list? What's on your list next?
What is that?
Whoa, that was an accident. Whoops. Blow up. Boom. Are you dead? Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom. Debilitate. Heat riser. Ow. Concentrate. Blazing hell. I know I'm amazing, Ryuji.
I'll use this.
Boom. Yeah, we love Amari.
With this. Persona.
She's been having a good time on Twitch lately. I'm not really glad about that. I've heard this song so much, I still love it.
Excellent work. With this.
It's still incredible.
I'll use this. Let's go. Take this. With this.
Messiest, I think I'll just try to complete my unfinished PS4, like Ghost of Tsushima. Oh my god, I need to finish that too. Stop it, Ultima. Full of Yakuza to play. You played like a dragon last year? Oh really? Yeah, I need to. You know what, Ultima, we're on the same page here. Those games are on my list too. It's just, you know, they're kind of taking a back seat to other stuff at the moment. I played about 15 hours of Ghost of Tsushima on stream. I need to come back to it. It's just so hard to come back to the game like that after so long. It will happen eventually. There'll be more sushi, don't worry guys. And then with Yakuza, I've only played the first chapter of Yakuza 0, but I loved it. I want to keep playing it. I want to play that whole series. It's just, you know, it takes time. Really like a dragon? Oh yeah, yeah. Romo I think is playing it at the moment. Romo in here, he's currently streaming it. So definitely give Romo a follow. Shout yourself out, Romo. Definitely give Romo a follow. He's been playing it lately, along with a couple other games, like Final Fantasy V and Resident Evil, the one remake he was playing. So he's got a selection of games there. You might be interested in watching too. He's a good dude. Oh, thank you, Belly. Appreciate it.
Let's go.
I will not.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
I'm like that too. I knew the end of sashimi, but I find it hard to get back into the games. Yeah, I know, especially if you've gone a good bit into a game, it's really hard to kind of come back to it if you miss out like in a week or two. It's like, oh feck. I will get there though. I know I will. I have the stream to kind of motivate me, so to do it. We will see. I was waiting for you to do it, Roman. I'm disappointed that you didn't.
Guess I'm not getting any younger.
Yeah, I totally agree. Weeks, it's been half a year. Oh my god, that's real hard. That you know, it's almost you're almost at the stage, Ultima, where like you should just restart the game. You're almost at that point, I think.
Let's get to work.
Just restart it. You just have to do a new file. It's one of your weaknesses. I feel you, bro. Absolutely, 100%. Did we level up the bond? No, we didn't there. Let's just keep going.
Very well. Let us depart.
Apologies about the drop frames. A little bit of drop frames here and there. Hate restarting games. Me too. But sometimes you just, if you get to that point, you have no choice. It's kind of like, even if you remember it, like you still like have to. You're so far into the game, but no. He's been using a giant vibrator as his main weapon for a bit. Oh my god, that sounds like that other game. What was that other game? Grand Theft Auto clone? I know, maybe you guys remember. No problem, Fally.
I wonder what this is.
Hi.
Let's go.
Boom. Kill them. We good? Good.
An easy way, don't you think? Make way for the
City Black Power!
Get that up. Ow. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
With this!
Thank you.
That's it, Joker! You're mine!
Alright, we're good.
I'll use this.
Over leveling. Oh, I love over leveling sometimes too. I do that in. I'd like to do that more. I like to do that in Bloodborne as well. Get more levels than I need. I need to overpower myself a little bit.
You're mine!
Saints Row, that's the one. You got it, Romo. You remember. There was a whole situation in that game.
Excellent work! His power! Come! Take it! I'll use this. With this! Let's go! Take this! I'll come
There's a bit of chaos here on screen because I'm kind of wrapped up against the wall here, but kind of weird. Alright. Oh, showtime. Very nice. Played as the president. I haven't actually played any of the games. I've seen some of them played.
Lucifer! I'll I'll use this.
So I know very little, I just know there's some crazy stuff that happens in that game. Why can't I get a one more? I couldn't do a one more there for some reason.
I'll use this. Persona, you're mine.
Go on, Santa. Be careful.
With this. Persona.
With those weaknesses, you're killing each other.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, actually, Romo, what's next on your list?
You're mine.
Like, once you have... I know you're doing Persona 4 now, off screen, but... What's on your list on stream? How far are you into Final Fantasy 5, actually?
Let's go.
Just kill him. Just die. Easy peasy. New bond level. That if you give me the options to do all these things that level me up so much, I'll do it. There's nothing worse than grinding after getting your ass beat. I'd rather grind before any of it. I feel like a mini god. Yeah, I know what you mean. I hate when, yeah, sometimes though, that's why I think there's certain aspects of game design that I think are really important when it comes to like power progression and stuff like that. I think the main game, you should be able to go through a game without thinking about grinding at all. And it should become, everything should come naturally, and it should be appropriate challenge and everything like that. You can grind extra if you want for extra content. But if you go through a game and then there's a sudden like spike in difficulty where you have to grind for it, that's a problem for me. That's bad game design in my opinion.
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's get down.
Working on Persona 4 and DDD. On stream, I'm closing in on the end of FF5. Resident Evil is almost done with Chris' playthrough in Yakuza. I have no idea. Yeah, that you've no idea with that one. I know that. But what's next? Do you have anything in mind for what's next? You know, Roman? You're playing a lot of games at once, actually, way more than me. I rarely get up to that many games at once. Let's upgrade the found. Physical attacks, defense. There we go.
All right, let's go.
Sort of problem mine to do too much before it's even necessary. Can't help being curious. I mean, I don't think that's a problem. That's not a problem, in my opinion. I think it's great that you can do that. If the game gives you the options to do that, where you can do too much before you need to, that's great. As long as it doesn't make like end game stuff trivial, that's fine. The rest of the game is fine. Gonna bide on my time for RE8 at this point. Oh, right, of course, Romo. What date is it due to release again? Oh, do you know the exact date yet? Can't play many games at once. As best, I stick to one until it's done. Oh, really, Ultimate? Yeah. I'm usually a 2 or 3 game at the same time person. I need a little bit of variety, but I can't do too much. I mean, I can do like 5 games at once, if I need to. Not that I would need to. Sometimes I want to. But, yeah, you know what I mean. Doing one game all at the same time, it depends. The game has to be super invested. I have to be super invested in that game for me to do one game. Otherwise, I need at least one other game beside it.
Hang on a sec.
It's just the way I work, I think. I need that variety. I just need it.
You're in our way.
Normally everything bounces out in game. Yeah, that's right. That's the way it should work, yeah. I know some games where it doesn't, though. Ow, that hurt. Rude.
I'll use this. Persona! Mar Dominion! Lucifer! With this! Take this!
May 7th. Okay. Still a bit of time, Roma. Still a bit of time. You may need to slot another game in, huh? The sounds of it. Feels like League or something, but not two story-driven games. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I can do the story ones. Hold multiple stories in my head at once.
Let's go! I'll use this.
At the moment, I am playing this game,
You're mine!
but I'm also playing Birth by Sleep,
With this!
Kingdom Hearts.
Persona!
But I'm also playing a couple other games too that aren't for story, or aren't story type games. Although I'm playing them in ways that are definitely not story, like big
I'll
games.
use this. Persona!
I'm playing a bit of Dyson Sphere Program
With this!
and a bit of Resident Evil 2 Randomizer. They all would pop in. I need more variety. Sure thing. Dual scenario and RE, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. That'll go real fast though, I bet, Roma. You'll get be able to do that real fast because you'll know everything then at that point.
I'll use this.
You can beat those games real fast. Resident Evil.
Let's go. You're mine.
When I played Persona 5 Royal from September to November, I didn't play a single other story-driven game. I was that invested.
I'll use this.
Completely understand that. When I played Royal back in, was it April or May or something?
With this. You're mine.
That is literally all I played. 100%. I was playing it like what?
Let's go.
8 hours, 10 hours a day, something like that. That was the time. That was the time in my streaming career. Playing that game. I played it every single day. It was like 3 weeks of my life.
I'll use this.
2 or 3 weeks.
Let's go. With this.
Exact same, yeah.
You're mine.
100% Ultima. Stop sharing a brain with me. Did it?
Nice work, ladies and gents.
5 hours soaked up a huge chunk of time. I bet it did, Romo, yeah. I remember.
All right, let's make our way back.
Totally worth it, yeah. Well, I'm not sure if I asked you before, Ultimate. Did you do Persona 4? Now that it's out on Steam? Did all the in-game achievements and the car game thing too? Oh god, you went further than I did then, Ultima. You did the in-game stuff. Oh god. What was it? The Phantom Thieves something? The card game? I remember trying the card game briefly and I was a little like, eh. Nathan! Hello! Thank you for the biddies. What's up? Nathan, my fellow man. How do you do? We're having a bit of chill time here while we grind. How are you getting on? What you been up to? Oh, we're having a bit of a stretch, I think, here. Oh, I need a bit of a stretch and a drink and a bit of liquid. I've been kicking so much arse. Lucifer is my savior. Nathan. Bet you never thought I would say that. Did it all 100%. I had nothing left to achieve. That's crazy, Ultima. You went nuts with the game. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I cried last time someone broke me for the first time. It's an amazing time in my life. Wait, someone broke you? What? Who broke you? And why? That's a sentence. The salute him. Hey, you do. Look. Here, I'll show you him. He can be your savior too. Here. Salute him. This guy. He saved me. You will? Thanks, Nate. Now let's go.
Yes,
And watch him
let's go.
kick ass. He is the god. He is. Probably because he donated an insane amount of subs and bits. Oh, who did that? I don't think you said who. Lucifer? Did Lucifer donate? You're expecting my life to get around? Aw, Nathan, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm glad you had such a good experience. That's tough, man. Oh, a streamer friend of yours. Okay, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. That's always good to have. I love the when those things happen.
Let's get started.
It's wholesome. It's wholesome to hear about. 2.5 playthroughs. I mess up with one of the confidence romance achievements. So lucky I had an old save too, not too far to be completing that final achievement. Right. I think. Oh, who was saying that? They have to do another playthrough. Was it Timbo or someone? Someone was saying they have to do another playthrough of Persona because they messed up a thing. They don't have a save file, so we gotta do the whole game again. Boom! We done? Okay.
I almost feel sorry for them. I just survived. Clearing her.
Wait. Need to get to Alice, the creepy little girl. You're really lucky. You have to go play more Final Fantasy X. Nathan, you have a good one. I love your face. Thank you so much for popping in and throwing a few biddies my way. I really appreciate that. It's good to hear some good stories. I love hearing good news.
I'll use this.
Go.
Black Frost.
Deep Riser.
With this. Persona.
Yep, we're good.
Dominion. Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Let's go.
Placing out. We're good. I had to save around Futada's Palace and I had to get to around Haru's to do it. But it wasn't too bad then, yeah. It's only a short little way, especially when you skip all the cutscenes. So many cutscenes.
With this. Persona.
Jump back to P4G after I complete this control DNC. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know Romo is playing it here blind as well.
Let's go.
But so both of you don't spoil it for each other. I don't know where you are both are at in the story exactly. Don't spoil it for each other. You're at the first tower. Oh, you're early. I think Romo's further than you. So Romo, be careful. Yeah, P4G is an amazing game. It's underrated. After the Persona 5 hype, it's become an underrated game. People don't pay enough attention to it anymore like they used to.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Let's go.
Showtime.
Showtime.
Green Giant 4 so far? Good. I love the characters in 4, they're amazing. They got some great arcs.
Come. I'll use this. Let's go. Not have that. With this. Persona, you're mine.
So that's what you can see from other streamers. This is way before I got personally got into Persona, so some things are spoiled in PvG, but that's no biggie. Oh yeah. It won't detract, I'm sure. You know, like that is the thing where like we do put a lot of faith, like put a lot of weight on being spoiled by things affecting us greatly. But on average, they don't really affect us that much. It's still better not to, in my opinion. But you know, if something is spoiled for you, doesn't mean the thing will be terrible. It's true. Your brain will correct.
Persona. Let's go. You're mine.
Die! Loving it too. The characters are very sweet. Yeah, the characters are great. I have huge love for those characters.
Really good, guys.
Chie is always a good shout. Also, a character neither of you have met is a good shout. Actually, 2 characters you haven't met. I love. Back. Let's start again. Hey, it's 6 p.m. We might have to take a little break. Get some food in. Maybe just a quick break today. Yeah. Izanagi in his rightful place, not in a P5R team. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Izanagi, where he should be. P4 MCs. Boom, 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 boom. Endurance, strength. All right, we are getting real close here, guys. Real close. Look at this. We're level 86. We've just those 4 left. We're getting real close. I'm loving this. Facing the MCs from 3 and 4 was so much fun too. Oh yeah, the special battles. They're so cool. I never did them on stream, but I tried them off stream. They were fun. Fun as heck. Especially P3 one. That was fun. Let's go.
Okay, let's start the mission.
All right. Took a lot of time to really dish out the damage to get the rewards. Yeah. It really, like, those special battles are really good for helping you really think about what you're doing and strategize properly. Because P5 Royal is easier than the other ones in a lot of ways, so that really does up the challenge. So the technicals really to go? Yeah, there you go, right there. Start thinking about technicals more. Just ate an entire bowl of broccoli. Oh, that's my kind of dinner, Ellie. I would eat an entire bowl of broccoli easily.
Bring it on.
Like it was air. Oh, absolutely. I love big bowls of broccoli. It's getting easier than it should have been. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Definitely was easier than it should have been. But
Did we take a look?
in my opinion, did not detract from the game.
Step aside if you don't want to work.
But it is definitely
Leave it to me.
You're mine.
different. If you're not used to, if you're used to the other games, it absolutely can be a source, because your expectations are different.
They had their heads up there.
They had their heads up there. What? Uh oh.
No way am I gonna live.
All right, time to get started.
Okay.
With this,
Ow.
Mara.
You barely hurt me though.
I'll use this. Let's go. Grab it, Seth. With this. You're mine. I'll cover it. Persona. Grab it, Seth. We've got you now.
Got it. There was salmon and rice too, and I would not get enough nutrition. Or I would not get enough nutrition. That's just the side stuff, yeah.
With this.
Yeah, I suppose, you know, you need to have. You can't eat just broccoli, unfortunately. I would, but it would be bad for my health, I guess. That's it, yeah. That's right.
You're mine. Lights out, man.
Doesn't detract, but still could have been different.
Let's go. I'll use this. Take this. With this.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Grab it, Seth.
Basically, all I'm doing here mostly is just holding down R1,
You're mine.
and every time it pops up, I go down to concentrate, then up, raising hell, and I press circle for all out attacks. I wait, hold R1. Oh, there's a show time, I'll do that.
Showtime. Lucifer. Let's go.
Down to concentrate, up to blazing hell, circle, down to concentrate, up to blazing hell, circle, down to concentrate, up to blazing hell, circle, down to concentrate, up to blazing hell, circle. Eat ridiculous amounts of protein on a regular basis. Carbs tend to disappear from my system so fast. I don't have energy for an hour and I want a nap. Wow, the metabolism's kind of strange, man.
With this.
It's like the energy goes out of your skin or something,
You're mine.
rather than into your muscles, I guess.
Take this. I'll cover you. With this.
Cheater? No cheaters here. I explode with stuff.
Persona.
You dead, Snake King. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh. God Sanda. Custom damage area. High chance critical. Philosophical is more than severe. Let's do it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Alright. After eating an entire one-person pizza, don't always finish it. Felt like running, and I did. And I didn't even have to wait 5 minutes for the food to process. Are you a robot, Belly? That explains everything. You're a robot. You're a goddess robot. So you're a robot with goddess powers? Space magic? Are you from Destiny? I think you're from Destiny, aren't you? You're like the female Cade, or whatever. Except more goddess-like. Right? Am I right?
Get to work.
Space magic, yeah.
I should write something.
Fix it.
Okay, let's do this.
If I use from Destiny, it would explain a lot, right? Coding takes way longer for me to process. So if you use a bunch of meat, it's like inside your body for ages, right? Then you're... I won't go there. Nope, not gonna go there. Let's go.
We're moving out.
Devil fruit.
Take a look.
That's actually good stuff. Epic. If I'm correct. That's the percentage stuff, right? Maybe it isn't.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Hello.
They're on to us. Any more alert?
Make way for the fancy teams. Boom. Wait.
Good thinking, Joker.
That's it, Joker.
We all done? Okay. 2 million yen, huh? Not bad.
I'd like at least a little more charm.
Come on.
Let's go. I'll use this. Persona! Black Bro, set free! With this!
Leave it to me.
Mars, Dominion, Lucifer! His power! Yeah! Let's go!
That barely hurt me.
Take this!
Joker got his follow-up attack.
I'll use this. Rabbit Step! His power! Let's go! You're mine! Yeah! With this! Let's go! Take it!
There we go.
I'll use this. Persona! Rabbit Step! Got it. His power! Persona! With this! Persona! Take it!
Joker got his follow-up attack.
I'll use this. Persona!
Okay.
Step it up with this. Persona! You're mine. His power! Let's go. Take it. With this. Persona! You're mine.
All fairly
Use
straightforward.
this. Let's go. Rabbit Step! Got you now.
Oh, do you have a stream today, Ramo? I can't remember. I'm trying to recall.
Showtime!
I think after I finish today, I'm probably going to do some video editing, so I might be around for lurking in streams potentially. I need to get back to video editing. I've taken a few days off from that. I also need to beat that damn boss in first place league. Second boss. Hit him. I will do it because you know why? I grinded 20 levels and got loads of new command skills. And I've actually become better at the combat because of it. But I think I'll be good.
I'll use this. Let's go. Rabbit Step!
I'm getting an urge though. Let me tell you this about Birth by Sleep, just, you know, offhand here. It's giving me the urge to 100% it. I know what it is about the game, but it wants me, something about the game makes me want to 100% it. It's got that something about it. There's something about it that makes me want to do that. I don't know why. It's giving me the urges. But we'll see. I've done way too much optional stuff already, so I might actually keep going. Okay.
Alright, let's make our way back.
Alright, we're getting real close to platinuming this game, guys. Real close. Then I'll have what? How many platinums will I have under my belt for PlayStation? 5 or 6, I think. Because I did the Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Persona 5 Royal, Resident Evil 2. Was there one more? I can't remember. No, this would be the 5th, maybe. I'd have to check. Can't remember.
Let's get to work.
Boom, 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 boom. Did I get a new level? I did.
Let's see.
Come on. Here we go. Alright.
Yes, let's go.
Gravity Rush 1 and 2. Ooh, I've never actually played those. I know the names, though, Ultima. Explain. What are those games? My game is on stream. Comes out June 24th, a month before your birthday. Oh, Scarlet Nexus. What is this one? Ooh, you gotta tell me about this one, Oreo. Game on Steam. Scarlet Nexus. What's Scarlet Nexus? June 24th. Oh, so your birthday's in July? July birthday? Thanks. Recording that. Have you much I ended up loving Gravity Rush 2? I don't know Gravity Rush 2. Play God Eater 3 or Code Vein. You know what? I haven't played them, but I have them on Steam. They need to be played. Oreo, they need to be played. God Eater 3 looks interesting, actually. I remember seeing a friend of mine, Fuzz, play that. Story screenshot about the gameplay involves you around you controlling gravity to move. Ooh, I know one of those types. I know a couple of those types of games. Is it like platformer style? Gravity Rush.
Let's go. Give them no quarter.
Boom. Get wrecked, pixies.
Victory was handed to us.
So you play same graphics as Code Vein. It's either Yuto or Kasane Elite Psionics. Elite Psionics? Is Psionics a thing inside one of those games? I don't know what that is. I haven't played them yet.
I'll use this.
Pushes you along any axis, so you're always falling even though you're going forward. It's open world, not too large. Interesting. That sounds like fascinating mechanics to go about.
With this. Let's go. Ravish them.
It's an interesting piece of game design. I like that. I have to see Ultima. Are you in the Discord? Maybe you could drop like a link so I can check that out. Maybe got a video or something so I don't forget. Trying to unlock all the mysteries of a brain punk future caught between technology and abilities. kind of stunning, and I know I'm gonna love the story. Ooh.
I'll use this.
Here, this is something else. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, Oreo. I need to see something on this.
Let's go. You're mine.
Let's get the hang of it. It's a very relaxing game too. Music is very charming. Ooh.
Persona. Rabbit Zap.
So it's got a perfectly. It's a well-crafted soundtrack too. That's always a huge boon. I mean, like, look at these games right here. Persona. Whole game is charming. Is it kind of like a Journey type game?
Persona. With this.
Just with more puzzle platformer elements, I guess.
Let's go. Rabbit Zap.
It's got that feel, you know what I mean? Show you a trailer for it? Absolutely. Drop me a link or something, right? I can check it out later.
I'll use this.
You played 2 before 1. Oh, really? Was going back to 1, was that bad or good? Or equal, or whatever. Showtime. Game suggestions, yeah, cool, Oreo. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. Whoa. Showtime do so much damage, it's great.
Let's go. Rabbit Zap. With this. Persona.
And it's so broken having Spellmaster. I love it. Get a bunch of side quests and lots of challenges that revolve around you using your gravitational movement. Right. Sounds pretty interesting, yeah. That's definitely the kind of game that I would love to try on stream. You know, just experience with people. Gravity Rush. I'm recording that in my head. That may be something I do in the future, if it's as interesting as you describe. Appreciated 1 and saw the additional things they added and improved in 2. That's nice, yeah. Second is the girl character that you can also play as. Oh, okay. So there's multiple characters you can play as in the game. Interesting. So different like play styles and combat styles or whatever. I like that. I like those options. I don't know why I'm doing that. I apologize. What's my bond like? I am 87. Alright. We started off this stream with level 70. We're almost there. Combat's open world. It's like near Automata combat. And Persona Strikers. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, guys. Have you all played Nier Automata? I want to hear what you guys think of Nier Automata. Both characters in Scarlet Nexus have 2 different stories too. Oh, nice. I like that. Different stories for different characters you pick. That's always good. It's kind of like Tales. Gravity Rush 1 is PS Vita game. Oh, really? Oh, is it possible to get it on like another platform now? If not, but I'm interested. You're interested, right? Can't wait for Replicant. I can't wait for Replicant. Me too, Oreo. I'm looking forward to that because I love that game when I played it at the Gestalt version on the not PlayStation, Xbox. I played it originally, but I played Automata. I did not like Automata. I couldn't get past the game mechanics in Automata. Can you believe that? It's the shmup part that screws me over. Too much shmup. I didn't like it.
Okay, leave the support to me.
It's probably your favorite game? Yeah, they remastered it. Yeah, I can't wait for Replicant. Replicant's gonna be amazing. Get a 2B outfit in Gravity Rush? No way. Comes out this year. Yeah, it's about 2 months time, roughly. Yeah, you're right there, Ori. That's on my list. I got like Shin Megami Tensei 3. I got Nier Replicant. A couple of other. They're like my big RPGs in the next few months. And then I got like games like Dark Souls and stuff coming out that I gotta play. Dark Souls 2. Hyrule Warriors. I think I can get through all these games. I think I can. I stream enough. April 23rd. Right. April 23rd. Wait, that's less time than I thought. Feck! Damn it. Oh man. Schedules. I gotta think this out, man. On Steam, yeah. I think I need to get the Steam versions. Maybe. Let's see. Top. Let's see. The remaster Gravity Rush on PS4. Right, okay. Dude. I'm gonna be checking out this Gravity Rush game, man. I gotta see what you mean. Gotta see what's so intriguing. Why do you like it so much? I'm very curious. Screw you, Pixie. Where are you? Dark Souls 2. I gotta do it, Ultima. I gotta do it. I gotta bite the bullet and actually go for Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. It's gotta be done. Gotta play them in order, you know? It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 has to happen.
I'll use this.
Persona! Sneak movement mechanic that sucked me in. Oh yeah. Like I totally like from the sound of it, I totally get that.
You're mine.
Characters are very interesting too.
I'll use this.
Oh yeah. Good characters make or break a game. If you ask me. Even if the game doesn't have a character actor, if the characters are good, well designed and fleshed out, you know, that can really like hold the game together. In my perspective. Some people don't care about story and characters, obviously. Like Death Chief. I know you're here, Death Chief.
I'll use this. You're mine.
Boom. You have to use the sensor in your PS4 controller to set the gravity path for your controller. Whoa, that's pretty interesting. Ultima, oh my god. Is it hard? Like, is it difficult to use that mechanic? Like, is it hard to be accurate with it? Or do you need to be that accurate? What time? The feeling of literally moving forward or in any direction. I think I know what you mean. I am amazing. There you go. You could master it quickly? Oh, that's good to hear. That reminds me of kind of like Ori mastering those abilities. They're really like intricate. You can master them quickly. Whoops, that's an accident. I have to concentrate. There we go. Boom. Keep typing on mobile sometimes? Oh, I know what you mean. Autocorrect. Oh, I've seen some amazing typos because of autocorrect. Never stop using it. Please. Ton of upgrades abilities to improve your offense and defense. Nice. So it's got that side of things too. That's good.
Another job well done.
Let's
It's
keep
got the
moving ahead, shall we?
upgraded side of things. The keyboard software? Oh really? What type of phone are you using, Ultima?
Go take that.
Okay, the green looking okay at the moment. Yeah. I'm surprised the green screen's holding out for this long at the moment. Keeps messing up occasionally lately. Makes me happy. Alright. Let's upgrade the bond. We're level 88 now. Let's max out this. We are close. One more level and the endurance is maxed out.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Terminals popular the spheres you collect, and some are hidden hard to reach places. So you really have to use gravity in different ways to reach them. So you upgrade yourself. Ah, that's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. So you have to be creative, basically,
What are you selling? Are you sure?
in order to get those extra abilities and
You should buy
upgrades.
something. How many would you like?
No.
You want? Thank you very much. You want? Thank
Crab,
you very
that's
much.
pretty good.
How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use, okay? You want? Put it to good use, okay? You want the purifying part? How many would you like? You want? Put it to good use. How
Just
many
buy
would you
everything.
Like? You want? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Thank you very much. You want this?
This
Thanks
is
for your
where
patronage.
like I
How many
need
would you
like
like? You want
Daishan's
purifying part? How
upgrade
many would you
idea,
like? You want this one?
where you can just like
Purifying part. How many would you
check
like?
mark
You want this
everything
one?
and buy
Put it
everything
to
at
good
once.
use, okay? You want this? Thank you very much. You want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this? You're buying quite a bit.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Man, they really this trophy, I swear. It's one of those trophies. It takes the most time. I wish there was trophies on the way towards it. That would be better. That you could get progressing towards it in some way. But it doesn't have to be just like get this many skills or this many skills. But you know, I think there's creative ways of making it more a better experience. You can walk on ceilings and sides of buildings too, because that's how you set you set the gravity. And photo mode is super cool because of that. Oh, there's a photo mode. I appreciate a photo mode inside a game.
Found some.
You can do some really cool things with photo modes. I love that. I like all the PS5 stuff now coming out. There's loads of almost all the games have photo modes in them, which is perfect. Because now, like, what the Final Fantasy VII remake, their upgrade for the PS5 is going to have photo mode in it. That's going to be great.
We're in a good spot.
Persona! Take it!
Boom. Oh, they're dead. Okay. Actually, we have some incense. Let's use that for this next battle. HP. Who are we giving this to? Let's give it to Morgana. Because Morgana dies. You can have the SP, I guess. You know. Romo's about to die. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Oh, you're maxed. Who? Yusuke. Okay, who's next? Makoto. Alright, who gets the magic? I think Lucifer needs it. There we go. Whoops. Guard. Everything. Oh, yeah. Lucifer. Morgana. Okay. You're immortal? Uh-oh. This should have been a trope for to complete Merciless, not to sound elitist or anything, but I think it would have given more incentive for people to go all out and enjoy leveling up the bombs more. I agree with you 100% there, Ultima. I don't think Merciless is, like, that difficult, to be perfectly honest. I think anyone can normally do it. It just takes a little bit of, like, practice in the beginning to figure out how to use the mechanics a bit better. But yeah. I agree with you 100% there. That should have been a trophy. Not you! There we go. I'll cuddle in a hoodie with tea. Nice, belly! I might go grab some tea in a minute, actually, before we do this. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do some tea right now. We're gonna stand here. Hi. Hi. If I get into a battle and die, who cares? I think I'll be fine. Tea! I'll be back in like 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how fast the kettle boils. Weird to see a Merciless Start trophy. Yeah, that was weird.